There's more breaking news to share with you tonight. There has now been an arrest after a police chase that ended in an innocent person's death.
The medical examiner says 30-year-old Hassan Harris is the man who died Saturday when a police chase ended near 51st and Center. Police say they were trying to pull over a person connected to a shooting when that driver took off, crashed into Harris's car. Christina Van Zelst is live with the new developments in the story.
Kim, we started today on a story about police chase policy, and we just learned an update from Milwaukee police about that most recent chase. We now know that a 17-year-old boy was arrested. We also know that another person was taken to the hospital with injuries in that wanted vehicle, and police are still looking for a third person tonight who ran away from that scene. Harris, who is the victim in that crash there, he is the fourth person to die as a result of situations like this in the last 2 months when it comes to chases ending in a crash. Tonight, we did talk with the former police chief, Ed Flynn, who implemented Milwaukee's current police chase policy. We got his take and why he thinks it needs to change.
It's not keeping people safe. Innocent lives are still being lost.
Milwaukee Police Department's chase policy became what it is today under then Chief Ed Flynn. But Flynn says it wasn't really his choice and thinks now is the time to change.
It's not deterring offenders because reckless driving is still occurring, and it is not properly guiding the officers on acceptable risks.
Currently, police are allowed to pursue reckless drivers and cars they believe are connected to violent crimes. The rules were different in 2010, with fewer scenarios allowing police to chase. At the time, Chief Flynn says after several innocent bystanders were killed, he looked at data showing more police chases led to more danger to the public and officers.
We were risking everybody's life, including our own, to catch someone that if we did, nothing would happen to them in the criminal justice system.
But in 2017, after a string of reckless driving deaths, the Fire and Police Commission directed Flynn to allow more chases.
They still ordered me to go back to the old policy and added to it suspicion of drug dealing and reckless driving.
Fast forward to 2025.
They should adjust it. They should look at technology that might complement adjusting this policy.
We asked the current chief about the policy Monday. He wouldn't directly answer the question.
So let's focus on those who are driving around in our city crazy. When we talk about these situations, a lot of these individuals are reckless driving in the first place. It wasn't because of pursuit that caused them to reckless drive.
We asked the mayor, too.
I think it's constantly a balance on the police pursuits. You know, the thing that really could help to stop pursuits is if people who are suspected of wrongdoing or who have been caught doing wrong don't flee the police.
Again, Milwaukee police are still looking for that third person wanted tonight who ran away from that scene. If you know anything, police would like you to give them a call. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Christina Van Zelst, FOX 6 News.
Interesting hearing from the former police chief, Ed Flynn. But to clarify, it's not the police department that establishes the policy, it's the Fire and Police Commission?
Yeah, they work together to create that policy, and the Fire and Police Commission can direct the chief to implement changes like that was done in 2017. So ideally, they all work together to create the perfect policy, if you will, for the city of Milwaukee.
And conditions definitely change and have since 2017. All right, Christina Van Zelst, thank you.